welcome back. Welcome. Happy time zone. Before I get started, full disclaimer. This stream may contain scenes that some people will find disturbing and are unsuitable for younger audiences. This is a mature rated game. I am definitely a mature streamer. I will use language inappropriate for younger individuals and probably talk about things that are inappropriate for certain audiences. If that's not your thing, I apologize. My painting streams are probably better for you. Just felt like I had to get that out of the way. If you're a regular here, welcome back. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. Now, with all that out of the way, I'm going to get back on with the game that we are playing. Let's load the correct one. Please do not judge the number of characters that I have. Believe it or not, it's less than I had this morning. Normally I try and preload the right save, but yeah. Don't judge me. I like this game a lot. Last we left off, our spicy little sweet roll of a tiefling. They're trying their best, but you keep being led astray. Bless them. Right, so last we left off, we got a blessing from an interesting goddess. We, where did we leave off? A really good way to find out where you left off. Oh, yeah! We had a visit from a certain visitor. And I'm not talking about Raphael. We killed a goblin. We had a dream visitor. That's where we left off last time. That's exciting. Okay.
I'd like some time to talk.
I would.
I had a wild dream last night.
Hello,
This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me. Told me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
I had a similar dream. Sounds like pretty intense. I detest it. I'm not gonna... No. You would... No. Okay. I had a similar dream. Yeah, we like Karlach. We trust Karlach.
Sounds like it. What did you make of it?
Would my character trust that? That's a good question, Karlach. I didn't even consider that before he jumped in stream. What does my character make of it? Definitely not number 2. There's some kind of power. I'm willing to try it.
Seems risky, if you ask me. Couldn't help getting stuck with the tadpole, but taking favors from it? Spooky.
Maybe you're right. I don't know. My character's very undecided about that, I think. They're currently leaning towards not using Illithid, but who knows? We've got a Starion in the party too.
I had the strangest dream last night.
You too, huh?
There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads.
Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
I like that he puts 2 and 2 together.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
It's sort of... Both are true. This character's kind of in the middle ground. It's like, yes, we need every advantage, but I don't trust this power. Let's explore.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites.
Now, was there anything else?
What do you make of Raphael's
I won't
deal?
lie. It's tempting. If I keep the tadpole, I risk transforming into a grotesque monster. If I lose the tadpole, Cazador has control of me, body and soul, and I return to the shadows.
Prospect to
grim
no one
either
would
way.
appeal.
So why not sell what's left of my soul to a devil? Better he has it than Cazador.
Freedom's all we have. Training one master another. Yeah, my character would be... My character is very much like freedom at all costs. No masters, nothing.
You're familiar with the phrase, better the devil you know? I know Cazador. And I'll take anything that saves me from that.
Damn it. I can already feel myself getting sucked in by him, so I'm going to leave him at camp.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
Oh, don't. Fine, you can stay. Damn it. In my defense, I'm having a bad day. Saying no to Astarion is just not in my remit today. Right. Definitely want to keep Karlach in the party, though. So, do we leave Shadowheart behind? What are we doing today? We can confront Korga, which would be funny. Rescue Halson. Save Marina. Okay. Well, maybe we leave Shadowheart behind and we take Gale out with us for a bit.
Did you have any strange dreams of late?
Funny you should
Vivid
mention
ones.
that. Happened to you as well?
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole. Use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know.
Thank you.
It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking world or otherwise.
God, that would be such a nightmare. No pun or play on words intended, but how frustrating must that be? We should journey separately.
If you're sure.
Not really, no. I'd like to take everyone at all times, but I'm sure this time.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Hey, that's just rude, Shadowheart. It's just rude. Gale's not that bad, is he? I don't know, out of all of the companions, I feel like I know Gale and Will. Like, I have the least grasp of Gale and Will.
Moving ahead.
Gale feels very mercurial. Very, like, he's definitely got some redeeming qualities and some not so redeeming qualities. Will, I just don't travel with very often. With that in mind, okay, let's take it.
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling.
Don't
Someone
say
came to
tingling
me
tadpoles.
and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is. The tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms.
Let's change the
Good
subject. I think my character's a little done with this. I would like you to join
That's
me.
the spirit.
Thanks, I think. Comes a gear. Did I put color spur on you? I did. Okay. We have 3 tadpoles already. That's quite a few tadpoles. Alright. I like this group. This group's good. Let's leave the
Better
camp.
not be cursed.
It's the exit camp button. Just gonna have a quick chat with Aaron and see if we've got
Need
anything
anything else?
fun for
Of course.
Will.
Remember, you're not the only one in need.
How's our cash? Ooh, our cash is low. Alright, well, in that case... Maybe I'll leave off buying all the goodies until we've earned some cash. Let's see. Well,
Pride of the gate.
I'm sure you are, sweetie. Let's get you an armor bag of this. And I need you to summon your Pact Blade. Where is it? Rapier. See, I've played a Pact of the Blade Warlock all the way through the game already. That was my original character. So I know the prep for them.
No time to
Assassin.
rest.
I'm currently also playing an assassin.
What
So
path lies before me?
I like them as a low maintenance character. They're also phenomenal as Dark Urge. Like, unbelievably good. If you decide to play the Dark Urge. So, thoroughly recommend trying those out. So we were doing kind of two things here. We were kind of going through the Goblin Camp. We're also kind of going through this area. I think we already did a particular thing. I'm just going to double check. Okay. Sorry, I'm just going to double check what I did with Gandrel. Do I have it? I don't think it's still on here. Never mind. In that case, let's do the gnolls. We'll go along the Risen Road. We'll see what we find. I'll sort of loosely head towards the Goblin Camp. Maybe deal with Minthara. Next. A little bit disturbing, hearing all the, like, whooping and hollering. And then it just goes eerily silent when you come into the village. Oh, hi, Mango. Welcome in. How's it going? I will say, we're moving through Act 1 shockingly quickly compared to how I normally play. I'm concerned that I'm missing stuff, but at the same time, I know I'm not. And if I am missing stuff, it's not major plot stuff, it's like quite minor stuff. We have been to Joaquin's Rest. Okay, cool. Twitch integration? Yes. So the Twitch integration will let you view my party members, equipment, and quest log as well, I believe. So I think you can see all the stuff that's on this and all of this page as well. Ooh. Will is not a fan of my character. Jeez. Medium, medium. Okay. Oops. Can't miss what you didn't have. True.
This way.
Yeah,
No.
these
Astarion,
things
stop
have
trying to
stayed
take over.
interesting.
Bad Astarion. Down. Behave. If it's even possible for you.
On my way.
I know. No, Mango, not you too. That's Astarion. I am a very... He is my favourite companion, and I'm trying very, very hard not to romance him in this playthrough, because he keeps getting under my skin and derailing my campaign so far. That's correct. I should have left him back at camp this time round, but I genuinely just do not feel good today. So, yeah.
Too fat.
Put it this way, when I picked up the game, I was 100% a Karlach person, and then this little shit turned up.
Let's see what this does.
And yeah, Astarion derailed a lot of things for me. Are you gonna feel better soon? I appreciate that. I'm okay. It's basically just chronic illnesses being chronic illnesses. It's all good. That's a weird little bug that I don't like in patch 3. I haven't spoken to any of these guys. What do you have to say for yourself, Warlock? But I appreciate
Ain't
it.
polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off.
Why would I let anyone stare
Ain't
me for
just
that?
a mark on the flesh. It's magic. Only them what follows the Absolute can see it. Lets us know you're on our side. That way, nobody will mess with you.
I'm not getting branded. I wish there was like an intimidate option where you just say, you know, say that again to me. Kinky.
Look at this.
Not exactly.
That's God's mark.
Okay. That's nice. Are these all going to be like, get branded?
Got myself branded. Now I'm ready to kick some ass.
Oh no, that's going to be trouble. But it's interesting because this character is probably the most good aligned one that I've played in this game so far. So I'm very much having to be mindful of the fact that I'm not playing my murderous, stabby little rogue that periodically goes in and out of invisibility to murder people again. I am playing my little sweetheart cleric. Not cleric, Glimstalker.
I could give you peace, you know.
They're a little bit spicy, but they're generally a good egg.
You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
And they are most definitely not okay with this. What in the hells do you think you're doing?
Ah, here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I've had this too many times. Oh no. Leave. Oh, but it's the illithid option. Would I lie? No, I feel like my character would just tell them to fuck off. Leave now. I'll take a little bit of guidance. Well, I don't really need the guidance here. It's a DC of 2, so I need to roll 2 or more, and I've got a +2 to wisdom, so fully expecting to roll a 1 there.
A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
Sorry, I didn't realise. He's all yours. Just don't be too rough, maybe. Moonrise Towers might still want to take him.
Moonrise? Again?
I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up. Oh, yeah, beating
Interesting.
it good.
What can I do for you, my friend?
Ooh, friend. Ouch. Not used to hearing that word out of him.
Hey, you.
Okay. Guessing that was a bug. Let's have a chat with our new buddy.
Please. Let me out. There's no reason for this.
Relax, I'm not going to leave you here. But I am going to ask you for information.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Okay, we're just going straight to the sleight of hand then. I will take bonus on this one. That gives me a minimum 6 up I need to roll. Bearing in mind a 1's an automatic fail. High dex is such a hack in this game.
The lock clicks and opens.
I got you, buddy. Everyone just watching him flop on the floor. No one going over to help him up.
Thank you. I better go before they catch us. I should be able to make it to the Grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
Have you seen Halson?
I don't know.
That's why we're here. We're here to find
Changed into
Halson.
a bear, but I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
How in the hells do you lose sight of a bear, though? You came looking for the night song.
He should be here somewhere. They said there was a hidden passage underneath this temple.
We found that last time.
The place was supposed to be abandoned, but when we arrived...
Gobbos!
Brian had instructions, but goblins got him.
I really hope Brian wasn't a dwarf.
They said they'd eat him.
Because if he was a dwarf,
I have to go.
then I
have
think
to get
he's
out
on the
of here.
fire outside. Go, go. Oh, Will's inspired. I've literally never seen that pop up in any of my games. I'm just saying, my characters tend to be more like Astarion than Will. And if you've played this game at all, you'll probably get my drift. So having both of them in the same party is an interesting situation.
The eye was looking at me all strange.
Watch your step down by the pens. Wargie's been getting fat on your kind lately.
On my kind, you say?
Foul stench of slaughter turns suddenly sweet through the rat's nose. Blood smell. Life smell. Not like the great hollow below, which smells only of death.
You're all boring.
I'm chatting to rats, buddy. Better conversation than a goblin. Just gonna quietly ransack these squares. Oh, no one's looking. Can't be added to inventory. Let me add it. Ooh, treasure. I want treasure. Ooh, that's where I get it from. Ring of poison resist. I will take that. Means I take less damage when someone's trying to poison me. It's just a nice solid little buff. Alright. Let's have a bit of fun here. Now, remember, hero. Think heroic thoughts.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Stop them! Free me!
Again!
Don't need to tell me twice.
Make it squeal again.
Alright, you bloody squeal. Yeah, this is gonna piss my character off. They're a ranger. They might have been brought up in the city, but they're still a ranger. They care about nature. What in the hell's are you
We're
doing?
juicing it up. The beasts came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
I'll serve you to the wargs in a minute.
It makes funny noises.
We made it squeal.
Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
How about a taste of your own medicine? Yeah, they're a good person, but they got a bit of a fiery temper, no pun intended.
Time for blood.
Whoops. Nice bear. Please don't eat me. Alright. Gloomstalker things. Let's make sure that we don't have... Oh, God. Oh, no! Those death noises, though. Oh, no.
That won't work.
What do you mean that won't work? Piss off. Alright. We have a bear friend now. Let's run up here. And keep an eye on them from here. Alright, Starion, you can run up here. Oh! Damn. The death sounds, though, they've made those so much better. I mean, it's a little bit messed up to be laughing at it, but they're goblins. Even druids don't like goblins. Alright, we have the Blade of Frontiers on us. On our side, this time. Let's not put Karlak through the fire. Oh, not enough movement.
No surrender.
Again.
Hush. You're distracting me. Alright, we got 2 wargs there, so we need to be aware of anyone trying to free those guys. Oh. Bear doesn't need any help. Let's not put him in...
2 steps at a time.
2 steps? Bit greedy, isn't it? Nice. Solid shot there from Will. No one around there. Okay.
Very well.
Great cinematic shot. Okay. Let's get you out of that mud there, dear. Must have advantage. Must have advantage. Okay. And now, because these guys are all that's left, we can simply...
Tactical.
I'm going to dash Karlak. She can go here. And then get a little bit in Starion's way. Is it going to let me do this? Yes. So they're going to burn. Hopefully the gate's going to hold whilst our team gets rid of these wargs.
Finding my way.
I was gonna say, please don't fall. That would be embarrassing. So is that a... Yeah, so that's a single target. If I do this... So they're now dealing with a cloud of daggers. And they're on fire.
Have to keep going.
I remember this fight being much harder. Not enough movement. Dang it.
Let's still smaller. Outmaneuver them.
How do I not have advantage against it?
Try something else.
This Dream Visitor's pushy. Let me try something else. It's fine.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but
Yes.
goblin guts are quite far down the list. Not only do you speak with a bear, but you free it too? A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic. Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
Okay, so we've heard a lot about Halsin. And spoiler alert, he's one of my favorite characters too. I think my character would be a little bit awestruck. I think my character would be like, oh, you're an archdruid. Okay. You're the Halsin, the Master Halsin of the Emerald Grove?
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
I'm glad I can help. Yeah. Just glad I could help.
I must admit, I didn't expect anyone would come to my aid. Who in their right mind would infiltrate a goblin-infested temple?
And you should say that.
Unless- That look in your eyes. I've seen it before. Are you feeling all right?
Been better.
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn.
That obvious, huh?
But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do. How is this possible?
We don't know. But we also, I think in this situation, my character would probably be a bit, like, keen to help them. Because they're a ranger and this is an archdruid. This is, like, the closest, this is someone who is the closest to nature you could ever be. My character, I think, would be a little bit starstruck with that. Like, oh my god, a real archdruid. You don't get these in Baldur's Gate.
Perhaps. But I wouldn't want to place all my faith in blind luck.
So they're going to want to help.
It's no coincidence that you found me here, I'll wager. You're after a cure for this parasite. I've been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them. Someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles. But I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Okay. Where we'll find the cure. Alright. So, this magic isn't typical.
No, this is different.
We don't know about mind flayers.
Altered. The magic used is beyond me. It's either not of this world or so ancient as to be lost to even nature's memory.
Ooh, and you don't like that, do you, Halson? Tell me what you've learned.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated.
Okay. Will you come with me? Yes. I think my character might end up with a little crush on him. Will you come with me to Moonrise? Yes.
I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill.
Ooh.
I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected.
Alright. How can I help?
My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
Okay. Well, we've already dealt with Gut. Gut was the one that we dealt with last session. So we're kind of already sort of doing that. So yes, we want to do that. But I think my character would be like... would want to be like, please join me. But at the same time... You know, they kind of want to prove themselves a little bit. I can do this. You get to safety.
There is no safety. Not while this rot festers. Once it is cut out, once the grove is secure, then I shall leave.
Alright, wait here till it's
May
done.
Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Okay, we didn't want to take him with us. Because, having a big old bear might cause a few problems. We do, however, we want loot. So I'm going in here and loot gobbling in.
I've seen everything.
Ooh, Wargfang. Goblins have disadvantage on attack rolls against the wielder. Well now, I know a certain rogue who might benefit from having that. Right. So those are empty.
What's hiding
Sure.
here?
Okay. Bits and bobs. Ooh, Karlak's got some new boots. Hey Karlak. Karlak. Linebreaker boots. Once per turn, when you dash, you gain Wrath for 2 turns. Which means +1 bonus to damage with melee weapons. Awesome. Someone who is primarily a melee character. Good grief, why is that so hard to say? Primarily a melee character. Like Karlak. Definitely good to have something this early on. Ooh, Beastmaster's chain and healing potions. Well, I already have a chain that I'm quite happy with. Kind of no point in giving that to Karlak, because animal friendship isn't something that we necessarily use very often. I'll keep hold of it. If nothing else, it'll be useful selling. Useful bit of gold. Oh. Why did that autosave? Okay. Heavy stones. Spider silk cocoon. Yep. Oh, an acid vial. Cool. Ah. Mysterious hole.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
I'm going to inspect the body, just in case. Need a 3-up. If I fail this, I deserve to fail. I nearly did fail it too. Jeez.
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
A crooked heart. Crooked heart.
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Well, we don't really need to escape, do we? We're kind of comfortably in control right now of the area anyway. I mean, once we step outside, we may be less comfortably in control, but the walk pens at least belong to us and our allies. Oh yeah, I forgot to loot these guys. Okay, couple of useful bits and bobs. Aria Plague is halfway through the wall. Prison key and hey! Garlick's doing well out of this lot. Okay. Fire wine barrel, wooden barrel. Tomato. More meat. We're gonna have a lot of meat at camp. So I hope none of them are veggie, because that might end up being a problem. Holy crap. How much ham, pork loin, pork shoulder, how much pig did these guys take? And more Heelys. They didn't actually even get hit. No. No one got hit. No one got hurt except Halson, but just a kiwi. Okay, so that went really smoothly, which is weird.
Might be useful.
I've literally never had that fight go so well. I'll take the scroll. Anything of use in here? I'm gonna send that to camp because that's a whole melon. Fire wine barrels. Okay, we got some scrolls. Hold person, magic missile, a ruby ring, and a scroll of race. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now what I want to do is find a smoke powder barrel somewhere that I can use. Because I have a technique for dealing with one of the bosses, which I don't think we're going to get to this fight today. Because, as I mentioned, it's going to be a short stream tonight because I'm not feeling good. But I promised to stream, so I'm doing it. So I'm probably not going to get to the fight today, but I have a technique for dealing with raw raglan that is equal parts hilarious and just satisfying.
It's not our concern. Our
Miss
prey is
Gringer,
elsewhere.
best not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
I'm just going to shift C. Group hide. There. No, I'm trying to listen. Can I shove you off?
How many raiders do we have?
Plenty of rations.
I've got to. I've got to.
And a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
Actually, if I go over here. Oh, Karlak. My beautiful, strong barbarian waifu.
Dying's the only thing they're good at.
Ah, damn it, he moved. I waited too long.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh well, there'll be an opportunity. Let's go up here, save, and then we'll have this conversation.
Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once. Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress.
She may.
Mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lads will make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now,
Will they now?
creature.
You mean the
Or I
prisoner
will
that we just
silence
let
you
go?
forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
See, knowing what I do about the
True
game now,
soul?
that
Praise be.
blew
Are you
my
here to
mind
join my
when I
hunt?
saw this for the second time. I spoke to Nia. Did I speak to Nia? What? What? Okay, I'm confused because I don't remember speaking to Nia. Did I? Okay, I can't look back. I'm just gonna see where this one goes. Because, firstly, I've never had it pop up before. And secondly, I don't remember speaking to Nia.
Yes, I suppose I might offer passage. But first, we hunt. Prove yourself worthy, and you will have what you seek.
Who's the
Worshippers
target?
of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the Gith artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches.
Okay.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited.
I've never
Already
seen
you
this
feel
before.
her mind closing around yours.
Ooh. Tiefling should be warned. Perhaps you can misdirect her. Tiefling should be warned. That would be what my character would be thinking. Misdirect or kill her? No, Tiefling should be warned.
Speak,
That's,
true soul. The hunt must begin soon.
that would fit my character. See, at this point, my character's like, look, you might be useful, you might be helpful, but you're threatening the tieflings. My character is also a tiefling. My character would not appreciate someone coming after their people. Tieflings are their people. They're the companions, and tieflings off limits. They will protect them in a feral fashion. So, my Aunt Henzi, you're my prey. You're coming after my people. I don't like that.
Guards, to me!
No. I am going to try and yeet one of those guards off as well. Not with my own character there. In this case... Oh damn. That's a lot of gobos. Seriously? You missed? Dingus? Oh my god. Oh my god. Target is too close. Oh, I really want to throw him. Yeet. Yes. That is what I wanted to do. And Karlach's pissed, because Karlach worked out that they're coming after the tieflings too.
That's macabre.
And that needs to go bye-bye. Because, you know, Styrian doesn't leave people to make a mess later on. Oof. Oh, good job, Styrian. How did these guys get alerted? What the hey? That was one hell of a loud shout, Minthara. Oh, what? There's a bridge, and I have a car like. This is gonna be fun. Alright, well, Later Frontiers. Get yourself out of the acid, please. Ugh. Don't throw stones. That's rude. Alright. We didn't do too well with the stabby stab. So let's go with a little bit of shooting here. Okay, let's try a lightning. Oh, no, maybe not a lightning. We'll go with a bit of poison damage. Ugh. Why does my character miss everything? Okay. Right, let's... Wow, the misses. All of the missing. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Astarion. Someone is finally doing some damage here. Oh, of course she healed. Miss me. Okay. Come on. Please stop taking so much damage. I'm starting to get a little nervous about you now, darling. Alright. Well, you might need to help Karlach out a little. Well, why did you just cast that on yourself? Alright, can I please do some damage here? There we go. Better.
Ready for another round?
Right. I'm gonna do a cleave. Okay. And then ah, missed. That's annoying. I'm genuinely getting worried about Karlach. She might actually end up taking some severe damage here. We need to finish this fight pretty quickly. Ugh. Oh, I'm hitting you with an arrow of Ilmartin next turn. You should not be healing this much. Ha. Ooh. Oh, that was close. That was nearly a restart the fight type situation. Oh wait, can Bone Chill? Yes. Bone Chill, bitch. So Bone Chill means she can't heal next time. Stop hitting Karlach. Alright. Oh, I've got cure wounds. Can I get close enough? I can.
I'd rather keep your heart in your chest.
Oof. Ow. Worth it.
Take you.
Very worth it. And then offhand attack. Actually, no, I want to keep using the poison, so I'll take advantage and whack Zerga for some.
It's gonna feel good.
Yeah, it is, Karlach. Yeah, it fucking is. Ah, critical miss again. Let's get you out the acid, Karlach. Okay. Now I've done that. Alright, Astarion, I'm relying on you. And this is what I get for relying on Astarion. I needed him to do big damage there, and he's done 4. Man, you're pretty, but I just can't rely on you sometimes. We are pretty beat up here. We are taking an absolute hammering here. Jesus, Will. Right. I really need to keep Karlach up. So I'm going to do that because I'm the only one who can heal. And then I'm gonna... It's 8 to 20. I'm gonna take a potion of healing myself. And then scooch on back this way. Which means next turn I can hit...
This is my happy place.
I can start hitting out some range damage. Yes! We've knocked Minthara on her backside. Which means... Oh, shitballs. Shit. Oh, I was not... Oh, fuck. Okay. This is not going well. Oh, shite. This has just gone from bad to worse. I need Minthara not to heal. Fuck. I'm in danger. Will doesn't even have a ranged weapon, which seems like an awful oversight on my part. Okay, I need to get Astarion up. We cannot afford to have anyone down right now.
Good idea, I think.
And then the biggest danger here is Minthara. So the more I can do to damage her, the better.
Smell blood.
Yes, Karlach. Okay, now we get rid of the others. Alright. There you go, Astarion. Happy now? What's else snaring? You keep trying to shoot me and you keep missing me, boys. I'd rather you miss Karlach a few more times. Alright, Will. I'm just gonna get Will to attack. Because that seems to be the only thing he can confidently do. Can I shoot? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna get him. And then throw one of these up here. Okay. Jeez, Astarion, you are not looking good, buddy. Target's too far, damn. Can I jump without triggering the walk and without killing myself on acid? If I move, that's probably gonna... Cool. And then I'm gonna get him to drink yet... Oh, shit. I used my bonus action like an idiot. Jeez. Astarion. Can you not die? Oh shit. Will did something good. Oh yeah, immune to fire damage. Again, Astarion, not the best use of my turn.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse. You should take a look.
Stream boost is getting awful chatty. Alright.
Hey, you.
Hi, Karlach. Didn't mean to chat to you. Sorry. Kinda busy looting Minthara.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
I'm not sure about
Don't
this.
worry. You won't come to harm. I'll protect you.
Do we trust the Dream Visitor? God, it's just a black eye under a Astarion. I don't like how everyone's staring at me. I mean... Would this character trust the Dream Visitor? I don't know. I mean, but he's protected us so far. We know that much. He's not As far as we know, he's got no reason to lie. Curiosity killed the cat, right?
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good.
Oof.
You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
I do like the survival of this character.
Well, some rest's better than none.
Oh. Hi, Astarion.
So, you've indulged. Just helped yourself to a little more power, I see.
Jealous.
And there isn't a tentacle to be seen. Not a bad deal, I'd say. My only complaint is that you didn't want to share.
Oh, with the baby voice, too.
Indulging myself.
I wasn't sure you'd want to indulge in this.
I admit, I wasn't keen to be the first to try it, just in case there were any, surprise side effects. But now that we know it's safe, I'm all for experimenting.
Are you still talking about the parasite here? Maybe another time.
I might just hold you to that.
Okay. Okay. We're gonna move swiftly on from that. Oops. Where did the bridge go? Oh no! Did we burn the bridge? Because that might be a problem. Shit. Ooh, sappy feet. Okay, we've got some loot. For pure experimentation purposes. Doesn't look half bad on our girl. But I think they're more of the comfy, cozy kind of stuff. Now I know the spider silk armor is bloody brilliant on Astarion. So he gets the armor. When you cast a spell that requires concentration, you gain momentum for a turn. While you're concentrating, you can't get knocked prone or be moved against your will. I mean, that seems better. And spider step. I mean, immune to webbed can probably go to will. Not sure how much it'll keep it up, but, you know, it'll come up even. Oh, we can have the tasteful shoes. Drow leather gloves. Okay. Bit of armor for Will, I guess. They do kind of stand out in the wrong kind of way for him, but yeah. Okay. And I'm just gonna send the spider lair to camp because I know it becomes relevant later on. But it's not quite relevant for us now. Elegant pen strokes. Trace out a map of the local area. The goblin's den is indelibly marked in greenish ink. The word Kyontha waves across the bottom where the large river flowed. 3 additional locations annotated. Caravan, goblins, is scrolled to the northwest. Tollhouse, gnolls, marks the far north territory. Forest, supplies, hovers over an area pointing to the forest just to the camp's east. Beneath in small letters, between the laurel. Possible loot? Maybe?
What's inside?
Seriously though, I think we burned the bridge. And I'm not entirely sure how we're going to get across here now. Can we jump this distance? Oh, we can. Start.
Keep your distance, darling.
It seems like you're doing a perfectly good job of keeping distance. There we go. Come on, Karlach. Hey, there we go.
No one stopped me yet.
Okay. I just not simply walk through Baldur's Gate. That is true. We are apparently leaving quite a mess in our wake. It's ironic. I started off this session with a encounter that I've never had go so well. I've never had that encounter get that messy. The one we just had.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Never ever gone that badly before. Okay. Your axe got broke. I don't have an axe. Hello. What's going on here?
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not
Distracted.
another outsider come to see the boss. Mind your manners now, or he'll throw you in the pit.
You first.
Get down there and stop complaining.
Oh. Nope, him first. Sorry, Smithen. See, I don't want to start another fight. Because we're pretty banged up. At the same time... hang on. I know there's a trader over here. At the same time, I know there's shenanigans that need to happen.
Ah, the family friend. Need something?
Sure. Need to sell this junk. We're not interested in grease bottles. They're helpful, but we have scrolls of grease, which I think will probably be a bit more helpful. Shovel's friend finder? Okay, I'm keeping that. That's for Karlach. Okay, protection from good and evil. Beastmaster's chain. I'm gonna sell the Beastmaster's chain. We don't need it. Roaring Thunder could be fun though. Okay. Do we want any of this stuff? Worming stuff could be fun. I think Astarion's already got the Hunter Dagger. That's a heavy, that's a light crossbow. I'm gonna have tridents. I don't even know which classes can have tridents. Because they we do have a couple of horned creatures on this team. This is true. And you know, it is Baldur's Gate, so that also applies. I think that's all I'm gonna get. I'm just gonna get some cash.
Till next time.
To be fair, we are a little cash light. Up. What do you mean, a big exploding barrel? What could I need that for? Oh, no reason. No reason at all. Fun fact, some folks may have seen me posting on the app formerly known as Twitter that I'm getting a tattoo soon. You see that little happy symbol there? That's what I'm getting tattooed. Literally means happiness. Judge me all you like, but it's a cover-up for a tattoo that says, come to mean something very hateful. So... And I couldn't think of a better thing to cover it up with.
Here has music, beer, dogs. You dance too.
I'm not much of a dancer. See, he's got a name rather than a title.
Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Another pest? Think you rule the world just because you got a scary face?
Aw, you think my face is
The
scary?
mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
I don't think I'm better than anyone else.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place. Go on. Kiss my foot.
Oh, that ain't happening.
Or I'll kick your head in on face.
Well, go on. Give him a nibble.
Really? Really? Seriously, Star? No, you can't be serious.
Do I need to rip your ear shells off? You heard me.
Oh. Nice ring you got there, bud. I might redo this just out of curiosity because I want to see if what happens if you do kiss his feet. But my character would be inclined to a little bit of intimidation here. We need to roll a 14 up to succeed. Ooh. Come on, Astarion, give us a 2 up. Yes!
Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
That's not what I said. Okay, no. That is way too much like my Dark Urge character. My Dark Urge character would fully commit to this and be like, no, no. Kiss. Honest scan is mine. Oh. Natural 20, I'm reading his mind.
Just wait. I'll be next in line to become a true soul. Then nobody
What is this
can stop
scream?
me. I'll kick out that annoying hobgoblin, the priestess and Dratsu, and everyone will have to obey me.
Interesting. Ooh, now we can out him. Okay.
What? How did you... that's a knack. Fine. There.
Astarion and will approve. That is...
Arrogant
what?
swine.
Hey, kiss!
Oh, what? What just happened? Okay, I've never had that happen before. Okay. This game, I swear this game goes out of its way to just surprise you every time.
I ain't paid to talk. Keep walking.
Oh, fair enough. Okay, well, that's the thing that's happened.
I got stuff if you got coin.
No, I've got stuff if you've got coin. Jump is increased and acrobatics. Proficiency, don't need that. Ooh, okay. So the boots are going to be super helpful for Shadowheart, because Shadowheart's going to be my main healer. So when the wearer heals the target, it gains 3 temporary hit points. That's going to be helpful. That's just a regular... no, no one's going to be using hammers. +1. +1 homing pike. Ordinarily I jump at it, but we've got better stuff already. Let's get rid of the grease, because we don't use grease. See, bartering like this is a good way to clear your inventory a bit. Blur is helpful for Starion. So I'll keep hold of that. He can use it. We probably don't need that many potions of healing, to be fair. I say that, Starion's on half health. So I'll give him the money then.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Rude. Rude as.
It's got wings. Reckon it can fly? No, too fat. Dragons is fat and they fly fine.
Hey, buddy.
Can't even enjoy a drink in peace.
Oh, gross. I want to push him off. That's gross. I need to rein in my more chaotic impulses. Purely because this character is meant to be mainly good. And I'm not doing a very good job of playing mainly good right now. Okay, you know what? Let's long rest it. We've got camp supplies to spare. We're a bit battered, we're out of spell slots. Folks got stuff to say. I'm going to send that to camp, and I'm going to send those to camp. And that. Because I reckon we're going to use all of those. Actually, Soren can give me that back so I can sell it. You can keep the short sword, because I'll probably switch out the short sword once we've dealt with the goblin camp. Just because if the short swords do more damage. No crafts. Let's have a chat with Karlach.
Feeling illicit?
No. What do you know about the city of
It
Elthar?
wasn't all that long ago. I never knew the whole of how and why, but I remember the devil slavering with delight. I should have looked after the Eltarans more. Gone out of my way to make sure they were all right. The long and short of it was, I didn't want to risk my neck. I let them get on with the nightmare, same as I had to. But Avernus is no place for decent folk. I'm glad they got out. So glad.
Karlak. You're such a sweetheart. You shouldn't beat yourself up, Karlak. You did the best you could. Gale. I'm gonna do the rounds and then I might actually have to call it.
How are you feeling? No errant tentacles? No sudden cravings for a more cerebral diet?
That's a very delicate way of saying you don't want to eat anyone's brain, do you? No sinus aeromorphosis.
I was rather more curious to know what benefits the tadpole might have bestowed. No doubt the benefits of your change in diet will become apparent soon enough. Was there another matter you wish to discuss?
Just kind of wanted to see what you had to say. I'm trying to long rest more often because I've noticed that's how the plot moves.
Watching you consume that tadpole was more disgusting than the tadpole itself.
Well, that's rude.
Though, I suppose that's not what you wanted to talk about.
No, I'm gonna leave you in camp now,
Are you
Will.
sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Judgmental.
And just when things were warming up.
You are judgy, Will, and I don't like that. I'd rather have Shadowheart.
It was bad enough having just one of those tadpoles forced upon us. I can scarcely believe you actually inflicted another on yourself.
I did not come here for a lecture, Shadowheart. You know what? At least Gale didn't lecture me. Gale! You're out. You're out, buddy. You're the only one not biting my head off about this. I was curious. What can I say?
Always a delight to speak with you.
Aww.
What can I do?
Oh, that's refreshing. Join me.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Congratulations, Gale. You won by virtue of being the least judgmental person in the camp right now. Other than, you know, Astarion, but we don't trust Astarion with stuff like this. When it comes to power gaining, Astarion is not someone that you judge the merits of the situation with. However, send to Gale. And can Gale wear these? He can. Okay, that's got the illithid stuff in it. Okay, so Gale gets a fancy new staff, which, when the wielder deals damage with a spell or cantrip, they gain 2 lightning charges. And some boots that let him gain lightning charges as well. If you gain a certain number of lightning charges, you deal additional lightning damage. I think it's if you get 5. So I'm going to turn Gale into Palpatine, basically. I'm going full zappy hands Gale. lae'zel's gonna yell at me. We already know lae'zel hates anything even vaguely illithid. So I'm not gonna get yelled at by her because it hurts my feelings, man. Hurts my feelings when the companions yell at me, okay? So let's find out what Starion wants.
Looking at something. The only benefit to a mirror when you have my condition, it doesn't quite make up for the lack of a reflection, mind you.
Nice black eye. Do you miss it?
Preening in the looking glass. Petty vanity. Of course I miss it.
I've never even seen this face. Not since it grew fangs and my eyes turned red.
It is a very pretty face, to be fair. What colour were your eyes before?
I don't know. I can't remember. My face is just some dark shape in my past. Another thing I've lost.
God damn it. He's getting under my skin again. My character's kind of the thoughtful type. I'll take in all the details.
What?
I see you.
And what do you see? Exactly.
Your mole, no. Strong eyes.
Oh. Go on.
You're wow, there's a thing there. That Larian's got a thing here. Nice hair.
Oh, this is meant to be flattery, not poetry. Just tell me I'm beautiful and we can call it a day.
My character will call him out. Like, really? Really? Is that what you're really after?
Hardly. There's also gold, sex, revenge. Quite the list, really. But failing any of those, I will always settle for shallow praise.
Honestly, fair enough. Hen! Hen! Misbehaving. Hi, welcome in. Perfect timing, yeah. Me trying to behave, Hen trying to leave me astray. Right. I need to start leaving him at home. He's going to derail this whole campaign if I'm not careful. You definitely came in at the right moment, Hen. Right. Let's get rid of that, and then we're not wasting supplies. Oh god, here we go again. Hen. I'm gonna get you a spray bottle now.
I promised I'd be back.
Oh, good, it's you.
Don't worry. I have things under control.
Me personally, I don't like the Dream Visitor.
You haven't been using the parasite's power. You think you don't need it.
Wow, he's judgy
But
too.
things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Holcim might be able to remove your tadpole.
Everyone's so judgy today.
But he couldn't. You're
Oh,
desperate
well,
to be
honestly,
rid of it.
Hem, I'm tempted to get you to do an emote with just a
But
spray
you're
bottle.
looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Anyway, what would my character be like? So he's saying we're looking in the wrong places for solutions. I can't do it now, but I think maybe in November I might have to get you to do that if you've got space. Yeah, so what should I be doing?
Your parasite is unusual. It is wrapped in magic that prevents its removal.
Yeah, Halson told
Until
us
the
that.
source of the tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove it will kill you. You were lucky that Halson knew this. His instincts are right.
The parasites were merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
I will say after the scene I'm gonna call it because there's a certain someone streaming that I would like to catch some of. At least I think they're still alive. What is the sickness? Like, he's talking in metaphors and shit. My character doesn't want to deal with this.
The absolute aims are not yet
Speak
clear to me.
plainly.
but its progress towards domination is clear.
Yes.
These parasites
Oh my god.
illicit spawn.
Clive.
They are vessels for control.
Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in.
Voice of the absolute. And believe
Welcome in,
it
Panda
to be a
Pack.
god. That is how the cult of the absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the true
Thank you for the
souls,
shout out as
carry
well.
a tadpole just like yours.
Thank you for doing the shout out.
It is how they receive their orders. It is what
Aw.
makes them obey. When the order to transform
Welcome in,
is given,
everyone from
it will not be a
Livestream.
matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you.
Is that Thanos? So, big spoiler warnings if you've not started Baldur's Gate 3. We're currently midway through Act 1, and this is kind of a major plot point, so I'm going to give you a chance to duck out now. But welcome in everyone on Livestream. If you don't know me already, my name is Jinxie. I'm a former variety streamer, now Baldur's Gate 3 streamer. I also paint minis. Clive, Panda Buddy, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for bringing a wonderful Panda Pack over. Hopefully everyone is now out of the pre-roll hell, but it is so lovely to see everyone. No worries, I completely understand. That's why I paused, so that no more plot. But I appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping by. And take it easy. Funnily enough, Clive, I was actually talking about finishing stream soon. But how was the rest of your stream? How are the rest of the games? Yeah, my character's going to be stuck on this question for a while. Who are you?
It's complicated, but I'm an adventurer. Just like you.
Stop dodging the question.
Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I
So, yeah.
seek to be free of it.
Me,
I've
the
been
human
trying
behind
to
the
escape from
screen,
this evil for a
already
long
knows who he
time.
is.
Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil.
And it'll lead again.
If we work together,
Okay.
we may turn this around.
Oh, I'm glad you're having fun. That's great to hear,
They
Clive.
need me. I have to go.
Tell me where I can find
No.
you.
It isn't safe. The power I used to protect you.
Suck.
I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can. But sooner or later, I will be worn down.
Huh.
You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go.
You're being awfully bossy for
freedom
someone who
depends
won't
on
even
it.
give me a name. Sir. Was that Karlak talking in her sleep? Oh my god, that's so cute. That is freaking adorable. Wait. Oh, he's there. It's like, wait, where the fuck's the Astarion gone? He's there. He's just taking his time. So yeah. Why would you do this stream? I have to keep the stream short, unfortunately, because I'm not well. So I apologize, everyone from the Panda Pack. I will be ending stream very shortly. Yeah, we've got Best Boy Scratch. What did we do today? We took on one of the 3 leaders of the Goblin Camp. We've had another visit from our mystery dream visitor, who still won't give me a damn name. I mean, yeah, I know why, but still. Indy, thank you so much for gifting a sub to Clive. I appreciate it. And welcome in. I hope you're well. I'm just very quickly looking for a raid target because, as I said, unfortunately, I'm not well right now. but I feel bad not giving you all somewhere. You know what, actually? Screw it. I know where I can take you all. Because this is where I'm going to be anyway. Indeed. Thank you for gifting subs to Hen and Clive. I really appreciate it. I hope you're well. I hope you both enjoy your shiny pandas that yours for the next 30 days. I'm going to take you on a raid. This is also someone playing Baldur's Gate 3. And funnily enough, they were in Baldur's Gate 3. I'm going to take you all over to Neo. Have I checked Steam? I did! Indy, thank you so much for Paleo Pines. I really appreciate it. You're too kind. But yeah, unfortunately I do have to end stream here because I'm not well. So I'm gonna go chill. And we're gonna go watch Astarion play. Neil Newborn is the actor for Astarion. He did also a lot of the mocap. He's in Act 1 at the moment. I will warn you, there's a couple of things. His chat is super chaotic. There's a lot that goes on, so if you're easily like overwhelmed by busy chats, just be prepared for that. But yeah, let's all go raid Astarion and say hi. Like I said, there are still in Act 1 as well, so if you've not seen much of the game, there's not huge spoilers. But I think he's further ahead than I am. So yeah, I'll be back on Sunday in theory, maybe. Yeah, in the meantime, I hope you all have a wonderful day and night wherever you're in the world. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye for now, folks.